Brandon Halsey versus Alexander Shlemenko. So that's a rematch of a fight that took place in Bellator September 2014. I commentated that fight. It ended in 35 seconds. Halsey hit a quick takedown, went to a rear naked choke. Shlemenko refused to tap, went out, technical submission, win for Brandon Halsey. That fight might have been indicative of what Brandon Halsey does best. It definitely was not indicative of what Alexander Storm Shlemenko does best. Shlemenko has made his reputation not only as one of the top middleweights in the world, but as one of the most dynamic and powerful and indeed feared strikers in all of mixed martial arts. Shlemenko, I know, desperately wants this rematch. He's literally been counting down the days to this because he knows that 35 seconds is just not what he's about in losing to Brandon Halsey. Shlemenko feels that he can keep this fight standing, and much like we just saw in M1 in Moscow earlier this year against Paul Bradley, who has a similar style to Brandon Halsey, both Division I college wrestlers, that Alexander Shlemenko can throw knees, throw punches, as the level changes happen, as the takedowns come from Brandon Halsey, keep the fight standing and ultimately wear down Halsey with very powerful strikes. Brandon Halsey feels that just like he did in that first fight in Bellator September of 2014, he can win this fight ultimately by hitting the takedown and then going to work with his really powerful ground game. He doesn't have extremely technical jiu-jitsu. He's not a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt, but a Division I college wrestler in the United States for Cal State Bakersfield in California. Very heavy with his top game, powerful submissions, rear naked choke, head and arm choke, kimura, armbar, very strong, very big for the weight class. Interesting too, as you see, Shlemenko typically is considered small at middleweight. Halsey is considered massive at middleweight. Ultimately, I think it's going to come down to who can find their range. The range for Brandon Halsey is to come inside, defeat those devastating strikes of Shlemenko, take this fight to the ground, hold, maintain, ultimately win with top position. For Shlemenko, it's clear. Defend the takedowns, make Brandon Halsey pay for it every time he comes in with those knees, those punches, those kicks on the inside. Set the range, set the distance, and then just completely wear down Brandon Halsey with the finish. I've known Alexander Shlemenko a long time. As much as he wants to win, he wants to knock out Halsey that much more.